Raj, it's wonderful to have you on Floor Talk. Thanks for joining me today.
Great to be here with you.
Thank you. So now, Raj, let's start off by talking about Bloomreach and how it's leveraging AI to transform the e-commerce experience for both retailers and consumers.
Bloomreach is all about using AI to personalize your shopping experience. So if you imagine that you're shopping for a pair of shoes or you're shopping for a dress and you go online and you're exposed to a brand through its marketing, through email, through SMS, through an ad, and then ultimately you carry on that journey by going to the website and searching around and browsing for the pair of shoes that you're looking for. That entire customer experience is using AI to figure out exactly what pair of shoes to put in front of you right now that increases the probability that you find what you're looking for and that you ultimately shop with the brand. And that's what Bloomreach enables for over 20% of e-commerce in the US and UK.
And Raj, tell me, how are consumer expectations shifting as AI becomes more integrated into daily lives, both at work and at home?
I think it's so exciting with what we've seen with ChatGPT and all of the AI technology. Increasingly, we feel like we should be able to have a conversation with AI and with a digital experience the same way we might have a conversation when we walk into a store and talk to the best sales associate that knows us super well and knows exactly what kind of questions to ask us and what kind of advice to offer us as we're shopping. So imagine that quality of experience transposed online. And that's what's ahead.
And Raj, what would you say are the most transformative AI innovations in e-commerce today? And how do you see industry leaders adapting to the evolving role of AI?
I think what we're seeing is a complete transformation of what I might call the front end of e-commerce, the way e-commerce brands speak to their consumers. And what they're doing increasingly is offering the kind of conversational interfaces via voice, via video, and via text to just interact naturally as part of a shopping journey as somebody's going and looking for something. And as you can imagine, that is particularly effective for considered purchases. If I'm gonna go buy a sofa, I'm not just gonna see the first sofa and go buy it. I'm gonna wanna, after interact, understand the upholstery, the make, and all those interactions can now happen online. So I think we're gonna see a complete transformation in how people shop, and therefore a complete transformation in what kind of experience these brands offer. What that means is that industry leaders are really faced with having to evaluate both the economic pressures that they may be under of how they actually meet their economic goals, but at the same time ride this AI wave and not be left behind.
Finally, Raj, looking ahead, what exciting possibilities do you see for the future of AI in enhancing the shopping experience? And how does this factor into Bloomreach's next chapter?
Well, one of the things that I'm most excited about is that we have been talking about personalizing e-commerce and customer experience for as long as I've been doing this, 15 years plus. And it's just been hard to accomplish. We've had a smorgasbord of technologies, a lot of data, very difficult to connect the dots between the fact that you go into a store, then open an email message, then pull out your mobile device. It's just been really hard to stitch this all together. And now with AI, what I can see is we have the opportunity for every digital interaction that we have with a brand to be just as magical as our best physical interaction that we might have had offline.
Raj, it's been fantastic to talk with you. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Judy.